Well, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, Rob French. Why am I smoking? What is that from? Oh, I guess that's the winter update here on GT. That is so. It's like there's no heat in my apartment, which is why I'm wearing a sweater, like freezing. I got headphones on, trying to keep my ears warm here, guys. It's freezing in here. No heat in my apartment. Even though, wait, there's like a fireplace though, isn't there? Yeah, okay, never mind. That makes zero sense. All right. Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, of course, Rob French, and this is just a little holiday update. If you've, um, been familiar with the channel, from time to time I kind of like to hang out here at GTA, kind of like a talk show format, just kind of keep you guys up to date with what's going on in my life and in my world and hang out here in Los Santos while I do it. Sometimes there's some cool stuff going on in GTA. I'm guessing all of you have seen the new trailer for 6 and are pretty excited about that. I am as well. Everyone's like, it's not until 2025, and I'm like, well, that's not that far away. Like 2024 is like right next door, so it's like, relax, you guys. I think it'll be here. We've waited this long. It'll be here before you know it. And speaking of being here before you know it, it's Christmas. Not only is it Sunday, Sunday Fun Day, but it's also Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you guys have gotten your Christmas shopping done. If you haven't, it's going to be a tough one. I always feel like anytime Christmas falls on a Monday and you have Christmas Eve on a Sunday, it's kind of almost like I'm going to eat my breakfast while I do this a little bit here. It's kind of why I'm hanging out right now in the apartment here. It's kind of like really Saturday's your last day. I think any other Christmas time when you have, let's say, Christmas on a Friday, um, and Christmas Eve is a Thursday or something like that. You've got stores that are still pretty much open, stuff going on. It's a weekday. Sundays are already pretty rough. Just trying to find things that might be open. Some of your smaller stores are closed on the weekends and close even earlier on the weekends. And being that it's Christmas Eve, they might not even be open today. So I feel like, well, no, I take that back. Really, in today's consumer marketplace, Target Sundays open Christmas Eve till midnight. Um, but I don't know. I just feel like typically it's like Sunday's such a relaxing. It's already like a day off. I just kind of feel like on a Sunday nobody's running out and really doing a whole lot of shopping and like groceries or doing anything like that. Like I said, if it's Christmas Eve is on a Friday, I feel like there's still like people running around doing shopping and getting food and stuff. But I don't know. There's something about today that just like kind of last couple days actually. It's been nice. I got all my shopping done. Actually, Friday had a really cool time with my cousin Holden. What? And we got some like early lunch, and then did a little shopping ourselves, and pretty much got everything we had to do done. It was really nice. Like we just kind of decided to run out while we were having brunch, and it's like, yeah, let's get some shopping done, and knocked it all out. That was Friday, and I've been able to enjoy like Friday, Saturday, now today, just not really having to worry about anything other than just going up in the attic, getting down Christmas decorations, and just kind of putting lights up on. And that's like really, I think my favorite part of the holiday. I was asked the other day at work at one of our meetings, what is your favorite part of the holiday? And I think really that's it. Like, um, getting all the decorations down, going through the boxes, looking at all the things that we've collected throughout the years, things from my childhood. And then I really do enjoy lights. Like I know there's so many um, cliches in movies with Christmas lights, whether it's putting them on the tree or putting them on the house, and they always get like wrapped up in each other. I never really have that issue myself. I think if you just like put your lights away and wrap them up like a normal person, typically you don't have those kind of issues. Um, And there's just something, I don't know, relaxing about putting lights on a Christmas tree as we pan over to the Christmas tree there. How beautiful is that, right? And being outside, hanging lights out on the house, trying to figure out, how you're going to plug them in and how you, it's just, I don't know, there's something very relaxing and soothing about putting up Christmas lights to me that, I don't know, maybe I'm wired a little weird. I know for most people, like I said, it's kind of a stressful um, holiday thing, but I love it. I love putting up Christmas lights. It's one of my favorite things to do. I actually put on some Christmas lights around my fan in my room just for kicks and giggles. And but yeah, it's like one of my favorite things, and that's kind of what I've just been doing the last few days, just being able to enjoy the holidays. Don't really know what I want for Christmas, but I would love to hear from you guys, kind of like some of your favorite traditions for the holidays, and then like what you want for Christmas. I'd love if you guys hit the comment section and just leave a few little comments down there for me, or maybe even some presents that you're excited that you've bought for somebody in your family. So I don't know. Hit that comment section for me. Let me know what's going on with your holidays, what you like about it, what you're doing, if you're going anywhere. Luckily, I don't have to go anywhere. And again, I've been off the last few days. Quick update too was like just work. Work was really cool for the holidays. And I don't know again if you guys are new to the channel or if you've been kind of keeping up with me, but I did get a promotion whoop, whoop, a couple of months ago. It's been really nice. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of just stuff to take care of, a lot of everyday in and out. And on top of all the administrative stuff that I have to do and all my office and just taking care of business. I also had a tree lot this year, which we're like the only branch who does this, and we basically it's a partnership kind of a thing with two uh, events, I guess you could say, that my department is responsible for. We have an end of the year trip to Blue Ridge, and we sell Christmas trees, and the two kind of go hand in hand when I say partnership. So, like the Christmas trees we sell help fund the trip that we take at the end of the year. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool, and it really did add something to my holidays this year. It was really awesome to get out there, and it sounds like again like a lot of work. You gotta move trees around. I definitely got to work out in most days working in tree lot, but it was a lot of fun. It was really cool being a part of people's holidays. And I kind of anticipated some of that going in, but there was still like some overwhelmingly like moving moments where I would be like selling somebody their very first Christmas tree, or a couple their very first Christmas tree. I had a very sweet couple. It was their very first Christmas tree ever. I might have already told this story, but I felt like I was like, what? I was like, really? I was like, oh, that's cool. And I thought like together, as a couple, and I can remember like getting that first Christmas tree with my ex, and like, having those like first Christmas trees in our first home and things like that. So I wasn't really sure when they said like, oh, it was our first Christmas tree. And I was like, oh, together? And they were like, no, no, ever. And they were adults. A newly married couple, adults, never had a Christmas tree ever in their whole life, and they bought their very first one from me. I could almost like cry right now. It was so cool, so touching, so nice to be part of all of that. But it added a lot of extra work to my holiday, to my work week. There were some times where I was working like 12 days straight, sometimes like 18 days or so with only one day off. But it was a lot of fun, and I was really, really glad that I was able to have that as like I said, part of my holiday celebration. And I really am looking forward to doing it, again next year, putting on the Santa suit, getting out there, hanging out with all the kids. And it's just really, there's really no way to explain it until you've actually done it. You put on a Santa suit and you go sell Christmas trees during the holidays. It's a pretty cool feeling. But I'm glad that it's kind of like I said, it's wrapped up, and I was able to take some time off. My schedule kind of revolves around the school year and how that works. So if there's not a whole lot going on with school, if there's winter break, if there's summer, it's more of a prep and kind of a downtime for myself, which is nice because throughout the school year, it is busy, 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 and it's really nice. My the company I work for was like, my supervisor was like, you need to take some time off. Make sure you take your time off. And I was able to have a nice extended weekend during the holidays. Don't go back till after Christmas, and I've had a few days off. So it's been nice, a nice change of pace to what I'm typically used to. Working holidays in a grocery business, you kind of do like trade-offs. Either you work, Thanksgiving off Christmas, vice versa. Working overnight, you're never really off both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You might be off Christmas Eve, but then you got to go in Christmas Eve night. You might be off Christmas Day, but then you got it was never really all that fun working um, during the holidays or in the restaurant for that matter. Typically you're off, but even if you the restaurant's closed, let's say Christmas Day, you might be working Christmas Eve, and then you're like, we're closing at 7, we're closing at 8. We're not taking any tables after 6:30, and then like 7:45, we're still taking tables. People are still. It's like what's you want to get home, you get all stressed out, you want to relax. People get upset when you start to turn them away at the door. Not that it's a huge deal, but it just adds a little bit to the stress of the already what can be stressful holiday. So it's been nice this year. It's almost like I've made this comment a couple of times. The movie Christmas Vacation. I've always been jealous of my cousin Holden. At the end of the year, he kind of has that same schedule where it's like, see you next year, guys. The office kind of like everyone is like leaves for the week and just enjoys the holidays with their family. And it's just always something that's like, man, I'm really envious and I'm really jealous of that. To have off that many days during the holidays. To be able to afford that too, to be able to afford or to have the time to take off. And this year I got exactly that. A lot of changes with this promotion, and a lot of benefits, not just health and dental, but little things like this too that I'm definitely not taking for granted, and I'm definitely taking the time to appreciate. And that's been pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of like my update with me. As you can see, there's an update here too in GTA. It's been pretty awesome. You got these holiday sweaters. I would recommend going to the mask shop down by the beach. There's a ton of festive stuff. You can go to festive tops, hats, masks, and everything is free from pajamas to Mrs. Claus to silly holiday hats. It's all there. It's all free. I recommend checking it all out. As you can see, I'm wearing a really cool. What is this like? Let me stand up here so you can really. T-Rex burning the Christmas tree here. There are snowmen here in the game as well that you can hit and destroy. If you destroy 25, there's a holiday prize. There's also a cool little Yeti challenge that's featured here with the snow. You do a little holiday shopping, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Got the snow, of course. The snow really adds to. Actually, let me hop out here real quick. Let me show you something here. I'm gonna show you where to go to get this really cool update. So, what I would do if I were you is I would head along this road here. I can't. I think it's along this river here. This little river area. So I would drive along this road, and then something should appear around in this area, like a little red circle, much like the circles that appear when you are fighting gangsters or something like that. It pops up on your map. It's going to be a white one with a little question mark.
You looking for anything special?
And it's going to lead to a series of events or clues, kind of like some of the other clues and investigative things you can do, like the little treasure hunts and what have yous. It's a Yeti update. It's really fun. I recommend doing it with somebody who's into doing like cool investigative exploratory things. I did it with my cousin Holden. He is ridiculous with Fortnite. I love you so much, but you need to be listening. You need to kind of take your time. You need to be able to explore, and you don't want to be with somebody who's going to be like blowing things up, having the cops running around all the time with like sirens going off, because there's going to be little auditory cues to let you know that the next little event or clue is going to pop up. So the first one I think is like an abandoned car with like body parts. You're going to find uh, like bloody clothes, different things like that. I don't want to give too much away. I want you guys to go and check this out for yourself. But when you complete all the challenges, you come back to that area at night and you get the Yeti outfit. You only get the Yeti outfit by defeating a Yeti. Once you've completed the 5 little challenge clues, this will pop up here, come after you at night, chase you down, hunt you, and then if you have a powerful weapon or if you're skilled enough to dip, dodge, duck, and move and pull out your pistol and hit it with enough shots, you defeat the Yeti, and then you get this cool little Yeti skin, which I have really been enjoying. There's also a Grinch that's available in the game to like kind of like hunt down and chase. I've only seen him once in this new update, and he got away. I thought it was actually part of the Yeti hunt that was like the final piece to that. I was running around, I was looking for the 5th clue, and while I was looking for the 5th clue, the Grinch actually pops up and stole all of my snacks and my cash and took off. And it was down by that little river area, so it was almost impossible to chase him through there. He got away, and he got all my snacks. Now, I'm pretty sure if you can get him in an area like in the city like this, and you know, actually have a shot at catching him, then I'm guessing like you can do the same thing. He appears like a little red dot on your map, much like the psychos and the stabbing killer guys in the Halloween updates. Now I'm looking to see if I can't find a snowman while I am out and cruising around, but they are almost impossible to find. Like the pumpkins are, I feel like, everywhere, but I very, very rarely will see a
You're gonna cause a traffic accident looking like that.
a snowman. But you I don't think you can punch or really even shoot the snowman.
You haven't paid me back the last 100 I gave you.
Oh wait, let me show you this too real quick. I guess we'll head this way. Maybe I was going to walk around do a little shopping, but this is another cool little update to the map here. Let's see where would it be? I think it's over here somewhere. Because what would Christmas be without a giant Christmas tree in the center of the city? That all kind of rhymed. So, I don't know. I think those are the most of the updates. Festive clothes, the Yeti, the snow. and the snowmen. And the snowmen also have a musical cue. You can hear them like jingle jingle. You've got the Grinch going really fast. There's probably a good chance I've passed like 4 snowmen. And I don't know if the snowmen spawn in random points or if there's like 25 in the map alone and you have to find all 25 random ones. There was one like just in the middle of an intersection and a highway somewhere, and I'm like, if that's the case, then yeah, I mean, good luck. I guess you can look up somebody else's YouTube and get all 25 locations, but I don't know. I kind of feel like that would be cheating. But I feel like you can't punch them or hit them with like a bat. You kind of have to like hit them with your vehicle in order to destroy them. Blow them up with a grenade. A grenade will work. And then we have this guy here, which I thought. Oh wait. I hear jingle bells. Oh, it's over there. I see one. Cool. I'll get to show you guys one. I was hoping so. So we have the Christmas tree, which is a really cool. It's like the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. And then over here, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, how do I? It's just like a maze. Oh no. Now I'm stuck. Oh no, I don't know if I can get out of here now. This is hilarious. Alright, and good night everybody. Actually, let's see if you can eventually just like punch these guys. Yeah, so you can't punch one. You can't really kick it. Can't shoot them. Let's see. No grenade will work. Will this work? That doesn't work. What about... Firework launcher. Yay! Oh, watch out. Hotfoot. So snowmen are pretty tough characters. But there you go. Let me see if I can get this guy out of here somehow. But that's all of the updates I have, people. I would love to hear some of... Oh, maybe that's how you do it. Right? You kind of like... jump it. Oh, almost, right? Well, I got over. Come on, Gorilla, you can do it. You can do it, Mr. Monkey. That's what it looks like. It looks like a monkey. I recommend getting on like a high building and having the cops chase you, coming after you with helicopters. You can pick up prostitutes in the Yeti outfit if you're into that kind of kinky stuff. Trying to think what else. I don't know what else I got. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Keep the change, you filthy animal. And I will see you guys in 2024. This just looks so... I mean, I've literally just enjoyed driving around in the snow, checking out different areas of this game. This has just been a lot of fun. This has been a very cool, solid update. From everything to the Christmas tree, I feel like GTA is listening to their fans, putting in little. This is something I was like always like. I mean, come on, guys, you could put a jack-o'-lantern on every other house. You can't put a Christmas tree in my apartment. I mean, what is wrong with you? I think it'd be really fun if on Christmas morning, all right, I got you. I hear you. If on Christmas morning you go into your apartment, go to the Christmas tree, pick up a box, maybe get like another cool ugly sweater or something like that. I don't know. That would just be super, super awesome. I've been saying that for years, and I feel like this year I finally got my Christmas wish from GTA. So who needs GTA 6, man? There's nothing wrong with GTA 5. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for listening to me. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let me know what you guys get for Christmas. Have a fun and safe holiday.
You wrecked my ride.
And I'll see y'all later. Merry Christmas.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, and until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else.